Hello everybody and welcome back to Fate Extra. I'm Kirakan and thank you for joining me. Today's been a stressy one. Stressy? Stressful. Hakuno, I'm glad that yesterday went so well. I trust you did what you needed to. Rin is waiting for me in her usual spot. Her pale skin gleams white in the gentle beaming light. Yesterday we struck a strong blow against Gawain, so it's possible to be positive about the finals. Tomorrow is the 7th and final elimination battle. I never thought I'd be standing on equal ground with Leo and Gawain, but thanks to Rin, it's a reality. Those words of thanks are on my mind as I look at Rin. What? Is there something on my face? Rin frantically wipes a hand over her face. It looks so funny that I burst out laughing. And when I do, Rin... What are you laughing at, you idiot? And to think I figured you'd be seriously concerned about what Leo said. I spent time wondering if Leo's philosophy had merit. However, just as Rin said before, it is not as if what he says must be absolutely true. I realized after fighting him that as strong as Leo is, he's missing something critical. That's why I can surely win against Leo. I'm glad you think so, but talk is cheap. You better make good on your words. Sorry about that. Damn cough won't go away. Rin says this and smiles. Saying that smile reinvigorates me to win and return to her, no matter what. That, and do you remember what I said before about finding a way to get out? The odds are 50-50 as to if that will happen or not. That's only if things go well. Once the Holy Grail War is over, promise me that you'll contact me. I don't care how or from where. This is the address I'm using for the war. I won't change it for 3 days. Embarrassment colors Rin's face as she sends her email address to my terminal. But why? Ignoring the fact that I still have to defeat Leo, I'm still nothing but random bits of data. Isn't it kind of, well, ridiculous to treat something like me as a real human being? You're an idiot. I've already told you that it doesn't matter to me. Clone or copy, it doesn't matter. You are you, regardless of where you came from or how you came to be. You're soft-hearted and sentimental, and it's a reminder of how people really should be. No, it's not ridiculous. You are alive, so start thinking about life after the Holy Grail War. Defeating Leo will bring the wrath of the Hardway family down on you. Doesn't that scare you at all? Oh, I never thought about that. If the Western plutocrats target someone, they'd be as good as dead outside of the Holy Grail War. Right? Don't worry, I'll watch over you. After all, I'm pretty much in the same boat as you. Don't be afraid to depend on me once all of this is over. I'll protect you no matter what. I tilt my head in puzzlement. Not only is she sure I'll beat Leo, she's making plans for afterward. I think she's getting way too ahead of herself. What? Isn't that the obvious thing to do? And wipe that "oh, woe is me" look off your face. Helping another person is a big deal, right? And of course you had to go and do just that. To help another person is to take a certain amount of responsibility for their life. Remember that it's much harder to try and keep one alive than to stand by and watch them die. I see. Such an act couldn't be done without compassion. To save a life is to share in it. Alright. All I can do now is prepare and face what comes. I only get this one chance at life. Though saving a life is a great responsibility, it's far better to save a life than take one. That's right. That's why I'll do everything I can to help you. That's all I can do right now. Rin then turns away while continuing to mumble to herself. That's right. I may not have anywhere to go after this, but I swear I will return to this spot and... Yuri intensifies considerably! The sky is going dark. I'm nervous that I've forgotten something, making everything I've done so far be for naught. This is the final evening, Master. You haven't forgotten the cipher keys, any training, or an alteration of the soul, have you? Hearing familiar words from my servant calms me. really like to save myself the embarrassment of losing by default in the finals. Just in case, I should check the cipher key display on my terminal. Also, I need to finish all my other preparations today. Visiting the commissary, performing an alteration of the soul, training in the arena. It's all necessary. I should do everything I need to. I can't be too careful either. I believe I have both of the keys. Yep. I probably should have checked both of them. It'll be fine. Plus, I have a save before this episode just in case things go really bad. This is gonna be a short episode. For you guys, I still have to grind. Okay, same conversation there. Yeah, I got lazy with the grind. Why is the music so quiet? Oh, wait, I think there's an event. Here it is. Farther down the hallway, the sounds of an argument can be clearly heard. Okay, come on, stop coughing me. In this school, where there are so few people left, I can only believe the owner of that voice has to be Rin. And the other voice can only be Leo. I totally butchered that entire paragraph. Legitimate masters, huh? So any irregularities are meaningless to you? On the contrary, I'm relieved that you somehow managed to survive. Tragically, for me anyway, whether I get to live or die hasn't been decided just yet. Whoever wins the Holy Grail and gets to return home is the sole survivor. That's the rule. But my life doesn't matter. You're the one who still has something to lose. If you lose that final match, the Hartway family will lose their heir. Pretty big blow, True, but I'm going to win. It's not bravado or a lie. Leo believes he's speaking the truth. And it is definitely not in blind faith. I have a case of the mumbles today. He has judged himself and doesn't find himself lacking. Trust a Harway to be so arrogant, the same Harway's choking the world into oblivion with an iron fist. Choking into oblivion? Tosaka, your complaint is creative. Still. No, you look tired. Now's not the time for an extended conversation, I'm afraid. With that said, I bid you a good day. Leo makes a vague gesture towards Rin, while at the same time acknowledging me with a smile. Hakuno, I look forward to finally meeting you on the field of battle. I notice as he leaves that his smile never once slipped. If I was still the same person as I was before, his words would have shaken me badly. I put those out of order. Kill me! But everything is different now. Now I have a purpose, a reason to fight for the Holy Grail. That is why my path diverges from Leo's. But only the Holy Grail knows which the correct one is. I cannot speak English. Were you able to get it this time? The object that grants wishes? Yes, this is my precious! Take this plushie in return. No, I insist that you have it. Okay. Why am I going this way? I'm saving the alteration of the soul for tomorrow, aren't I? Should have stat points, skill points. Yeah, I do. Everything's good. It's all good. Okay, I think that's it for the events today. Yep. Looks like we're going to do some grinding. So, I'm gonna go off screen and do that. Okay. One more fight. We'll do that on screen, and I'm finally done with the grinding. I decided not to go past one more level. Because that'd take too long. Also, about what I was saying before about how I was having such a frustrating day. There was an update for the PS4 firmware this morning. And, I don't know, it caused like a bunch of problems with my PVR for some weird-ass reason. It's working now, but it drove me nuts at the time. Okay. And we're done. I agree with the sentiment, Archer. We've got one last night together in this fake world. When I think back on it, you've really been through a lot. But we had some good times. I'll spare you the flattery. It's all in the past anyway. Well, tomorrow's the elimination battle. I don't have any final words of wisdom for you. Just command me like the master you are. Always courageous, always seeking answers. Alright. I think we're done. Also, I heard some background noise. If it got recorded, I'm gonna punch somebody. Okay, and with that, I'm ending the episode here. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I know this was a really short one, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back for the next one.